Hey, what's up guys? This is G6 Momentum for the G6 Army, and today I'm bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 multiplayer informational video. There's been a lot of information coming out, so I've been making a lot of Black Ops 2 information videos. So hopefully, we're probably getting close to the point where everything is kind of revealed. Hopefully we'll have some zombies soon. But anyways, this one is going to be about the perks and the wildcards for Black Ops 2. If you haven't seen my two previous videos about the weapons, the equipment, and the attachments, go check those out. I'll put the link in the description of this video so you guys can go watch that. Also, later today, I'm probably going to have a video explaining all the kill streaks in Black Ops 2, which is another one of those information videos. That'll probably be my last one for a while because I've pretty much covered everything. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a video explaining our uploading schedule and stuff like that for this coming fall, because I mean obviously school's starting, so we're not going to be able to upload as much, but I'm going to have our schedule and stuff like that in a video tomorrow, so stay tuned and watch that so you guys can know when we're uploading and stuff like that. So on into the gameplay. I'm using the M16 with red dot and a silencer, got the gold camo on there. This was the first game of the day for me on August 3rd, which was my birthday. I was playing with my new X42 headset, which I took back to the store, by the way, because I can't play with surround sound. It doesn't sound right to me. I can't hear footsteps. So I took those back and got some X32s, which are just wireless and they sound really good. I highly recommend those. Again, I'm using the M16. Got my starting perks as Scavenger, Assassin, and Sitrep. And my specialist unlocks are Sleight of Hand, Marksman, and Hardline. I end up getting one off the double Moab in this gameplay. And this was post-patch M16, by the way, so it got a little bit better. I didn't even know there was a patch while I was playing this, so I was wondering how I was doing so good with this thing and how it was doing so much work. And it turns out that they buffed it. And now it's a pretty good gun, actually, so go try out the M16. It's pretty good now. But into the Black Ops 2 perks and wildcard information. Obviously, there's no pro perks in Black Ops 2. I covered that in one of my other videos. So we'll go ahead and get into the Tier 1. But before I get into the Tier 1, I'm sorry I'm not going to have pop-ups on the screen listing the perks. My editing software is really acting dumb right now. And it says it won't put it in a format that will accept it. I don't really know that YouTube will accept when I have the text in there. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll have to try to fix that for future videos. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to get into the perks here. In Tier 1, we've got Flak Jacket, which makes you receive less damage from explosives such as hand grenades and bouncing betties and stuff. That appeared in Black Ops. All these Tier 1 perks all appeared in previous games, so nothing new here. Ghost is back, but it only hides for you from the UAV when you are moving, so that'll prevent people from camping in corners with it a little bit more. I mean, they could still move around in small circles, but hey, it's a step in the right direction, and they're trying to make it better. Blind Eye appears, same perk for Modern Warfare 3. It makes you invisible to AI control kill streak rewards, and you're still visible to player control kill streak rewards if their eyesight is good enough so they can see you don't have the red triangle or the red box around you or anything. So on to the next perk. Lightweight allows you to take no falling damage. It also lets you move faster and quicker. That's nothing new as well. And then Hardline, that just makes your kill streak rewards count as one less kill, so you get them sooner. On to Tier 2, we got Scavenger, which lets you replenish ammo from walking over dead bodies. Hardwired is the first new one. It works like Assassin Pro from Modern Warfare 3, and it makes you immune to counter UAV and EMPs. Toughness is another new one. It's like the focus proficiency from Modern Warfare 3. When you get hit by enemy bullets, you don't flinch up while you're aiming down your sight, so you can stay on target easier. That's a pretty good perk. Cold-Blooded is another one of the stealth perks. They have 3 stealth perks in this game, trying to split them up so they don't become overpowered. But this makes you immune to target finder sights, player-controlled kill streaks, and sensor grenades, as well as some of the X-ray kind of scopes, like the millimeter scanner scope, I guess, as well. So that's going to be a really good perk. Fast Hands is like Quick Draw Pro from Modern Warfare 3. It lets you throw your equipment faster, like stun grenades, flashes, grenades. You can throw back grenades faster when somebody throws a grenade at you. So that'll be a good perk for guys that like to rush in and play the objective and throw stunts and stuff. And then on to tier 3, we have Engineer, which is another new one, but it works the same as Sitrep. It just has a new name. It's basically Sitrep, and you can booby trap care packages and re-roll care packages for yourself to get higher kill streaks. So if you like get a care package, you get a UAV, you can roll it again, and maybe you can get like the little guardian turret or something if you have Engineer on. Extreme Conditioning gives the player the ability to sprint for longer distances. Hopefully they'll make it unlimited sprint. I don't think they will though, but that'd be really awesome. Dead Silence makes your footsteps silent. I don't know if they'll make them completely silent. Probably not. There will be a little bit of sound. And then Dexterity is a new one. That lets you climb obstacles faster, and it lets you recover from knife melee attacks faster. So it's basically like you have a tack knife, but you really have your regular knife. Tactical Mask. That reduces the effect of stun grenades, flash grenades, and shock charges. And then the last one is Awareness, which is like Sitrep Pro, where you can hear the enemy footsteps louder, which is going to be a good perk. And I don't know if that'll counteract Dead Silence or not. There's got to be some kind of counter to Dead Silence, but I think it's a I don't know if they should make it I don't think they should make it so you can hear enemies louder and be able to hear people with Dead Silence. That seems like an overpowered perk. Maybe if they split it up to where you could hear people with Dead Silence, but it's not the perk where you can hear enemies louder, because that's kind of overpowered, as you've seen in Modern Warfare 3. When you have a headset and you have Sitrep Pro, that gets really, really annoying because it's so good. So going on to the wildcards, these are new for the pick 10 system. They're just kind of like little cheats where you can get through the pick 10 system and pick some extra stuff at the expense of some other stuff. So you're gonna have to spend one of your 10 points on the wild card, and then you have to pick the certain wild card. So you're gonna spend 2 points on this, but they're really, really good. So going into the wild cards, the first one is Primary Gunfighter, which lets you put 3 attachments on your primary weapon, which is going to be awesome. The next one is Secondary Gunfighter, which lets you put 2 attachments on your secondary weapon. It's kind of like Bling Pro from Modern Warfare 2. There's Overkill, which lets you put 2 primary weapons. There's Danger Close, which is not like Modern Warfare 2's Danger Close. It just lets you have 2 pieces of lethal equipment, like 2 Semtexes or 2 combat axes or whatever. There's Perk 1, Perk 2, and Perk 3 Greed, where you can pick 2 perks from each tier, or 2 perks from whatever tier you choose. And then there's Tactician, which lets you have 2 pieces of tactical equipment, but you have to give up your lethal equipment to get that. So here you can see the final kill cam. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, coming out with some more Black Ops 2 information later, and our upload schedule too. So make sure to subscribe and hit that like if you liked it. I'll see you guys later.